Document RODERICK describes 10 red flags that might indicate covert surveillance. These signs include unexplainable noises, constant surveillance, and interference with electronic devices. The document emphasizes the importance of recognizing these signs and defending oneself against tactics used to induce fear and hopelessness. The author shares personal experiences of surveillance and harassment and highlights the need for accountability and transparency in these matters. DUPLECHAIN also encourages individuals to seek support from allies, contact elected officials, engage journalists, and seek assistance from rights organizations in order to raise awareness, seek justice, and build a supportive community for targeted individuals. The document concludes with a message of hope and encouragement for individuals experiencing targeted harassment. 10 signs you might be a target of covert surveillance. Recognizing the red flags written by RODERICK. Are you feeling constantly watched or followed? Experiencing unexplainable noises or strange interference with your electronic devices? You might be a victim of covert surveillance, a tactic used by certain entities to instill fear and control individuals. As a targeted individual myself, I understand the gravity of these situations and the importance of recognizing the signs. Here are 10 red flags to watch out for. Unexplainable noise harassment. Are you hearing constant, intrusive noises like beeping, tapping, or humming with no apparent source? Constant surveillance. Do you have a lingering feeling of being watched or followed, even in seemingly private moments? Feeling attacked with invisible weapons. Are you experiencing unexplained physical symptoms like headaches, nausea, or dizziness, possibly indicating electronic harassment? Break-ins and property damage. Have you noticed vandalism, theft, or tampering with your belongings, indicating a breach of your privacy? Vehicle tampering. Are you encountering suspicious incidents like flattened tires or manipulated odometers, potentially signaling interference with your transportation? Harassment by strangers. Are you facing hostile remarks or gestures from strangers, making you feel uncomfortable and targeted? Interference with electronic devices. Do your electronics behave erratically, such as turning on off inexplicably or experiencing crashes, suggesting external interference? Workplace and social alienation. Are you being ostracized or isolated from peers, experiencing job loss or sabotaged reputation despite your efforts? Getting the silent treatment. Are you experiencing communication blocks within your social circles, with friends or family members avoiding you without explanation? Defamation and character assassination. Are people spreading lies and rumors about you, attempting to discredit and destroy your reputation? If you resonate with any of these signs, you may be a target of covert surveillance. It's essential to defend yourself and stand your ground against these tactics designed to induce fear and hopelessness. Defend yourself. Stand your ground. Survive. As a targeted individual for nearly 2 decades, I've encountered various instances of surveillance and harassment. From attempts to poison my coffee to enduring workplace mobbing, the constant surveillance by law enforcement remains a troubling aspect of my life. I've learned firsthand the importance of seeking accountability and taking action against these injustices. My experience at the FBI field office, where I insisted on filing a report despite attempts to dissuade me, highlights the need for transparency and accountability in these matters. But I'm not alone in this fight. There are many ethical professionals, like my pharmacist and the psychiatrist, who refuse to label me as mentally ill without proper evidence, who stand against these covert tactics. It's crucial to seek support from allies who understand the complexities of targeted harassment. Call to action. Contact elected officials. Reach out to your elected representatives to demand transparency and accountability regarding covert surveillance programs. Engage journalists. Share your story with journalists who are willing to investigate and expose the realities of targeted harassment. Rights organizations seek support from civil rights organizations and advocacy groups that specialize in protecting individuals from unjust surveillance and harassment. Together, we can raise awareness, seek justice, and build a supportive community for targeted individuals. Remember, you are not alone, and your voice matters in this fight for truth and justice. Stand strong, defend your rights, and never lose hope.